Here we go, we're right near the end now. See, this is one of the things I like the junkyard setting. I don't really understand this bit. They created a created a railgun, but it's stationary. What use would that have been in a fight if they sent an Indian infiltration team? That was the US Army, I should say. Like I was saying, the backstory thing, I really like that, and the fact that bodies imply there's more going on, and the giant dead tyrant body in the background. I really like that aspect. Not to mention this stuff, giant dead tyrant and fully evolved or mutated tyrant, I guess. And all the dead soldiers. Yeah, all this seems to... Okay. All this seems to tell a story that's sort of like implied and inferred by a lot of the background text. You basically there's the main story, and then there's part of the story that you find out by investigating the backgrounds.
Activate the system.
Either by just looking at them, because you can see corpses all around here, or by interacting and reading descriptions.
Battery connected.
Oh dear. It's a pretty cool monster for PS1 graphics. Like I was saying though, I think I mentioned it earlier, you don't really need ammo for this one. You can shoot it and that slows it down, but it's mostly about the railgun, activating the railgun. I do love this boss battle though. If in part because of the background is so cool.
Connected. Rail cannon has been activated. Executing quick charge program. Preparing to fire.
I don't know if you've really noticed the countdown in the corner. I'm not sure if that's an actual countdown or what. If the nuke will actually hit if it reaches 0. It's going to be a long wait though if I waited to see what happens. I'm just a little curious if you get a different death sequence where it just says you died. First shot never really seems to hit. It's always like the second shot that you have to... Oh. That's it, Jill stands right in front of him.
4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
You mostly just have to lead it around, like... Oh dear. I want to think that's saliva, but I really don't know.
4, 3, 2,
I think that should be it.
fire.
I think you can kill it with bullets, but I'm not sure. You can weaken it, I think, but I'm not sure if you have to use the railgun. Imagine you do.
Fire.
guess because you can't do enough damage with a handgun. Well, not the same amount of damage a railgun can do.
Warning. System overheating. Entering cooldown mode.
Ooh, this is pretty much the end. See, I didn't even use any magnum rounds. Oh dear. He's persistent. I'll give him that. I can do an exterminate. This is a pretty cool scene.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Oh, brilliant finale. That's the end of Nemesis, anyway, well, as far as I know. Okay, and that's pretty much it. It's kind of a shame they didn't use more Nemesis-like monsters in later games. I know there are like 1 or 2 instances where it feels like
It's over, Carlos.
you're being
What are you
chased.
talking about? Don't you hear that?
It's not exactly
There's
the
a
same.
second chopper, and it's here to rescue you.
But who is it?
Who is
Who
it?
could possibly be looking for me?
Could it
It
be
doesn't matter. We just have to be there when
Barry
it
Van
lands.
Dyke? It's Airwolf! Look! Look, it's Airwolf! Oh wait, no, it's not Airwolf. It's just a tiny helicopter really close to the screen. I wonder who it is. Thanks, buddy.
You saved us.
I couldn't let you die.
It is Barry Van Dyke.
You ready to finish this?
Sounds drunk,
coming.
whoever he is.
Yeah. It's the end.
Wow.
That's it. Umbrella's going down.
I love how Capcom just completely gave up on this whole storyline of Jill being a crusading hero.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
Yeah, 100,000 people dead, that's Jesus. I know it's only a game, but still. wouldn't usually let the credits roll, but I do really like the credits on this game. I mean, look at the typeface. I don't really like the typeface. Catherine Disher, I think she did it. Pretty much knocked it out of the park with the sort of melodrama. Enjoyed that a lot. Resident Evil 3's dated a lot now. It's not as much fun as it was on release or around release, but it's still an enjoyable game. Greg C, that's not too bad. I'm a little surprised. And a picture of Jill at bar doing something. Barry Bergen looked at his young daughters and says, "I'm sorry, but my comrades are waiting for me." He knows that he must repay his teammates for forgiving his betrayal, even if that means leaving his family for now. His wife tries to hide her fear, so she smiles and says, "Don't worry, we'll be okay." Even though you're gonna get written out, almost completely written out of the story in the next few games. Don't worry about it though. Everybody forget who you are. Okay, so that was Resident Evil 3. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoyed the Let's Play. Not quite sure what I'm going to be playing next yet, but look out for something.